Hello everybody, this is GamePro24X, and the next event has started in Metal Gear Survive. So this is a repeat. It is the Researcher Story event, where it is all just base digs. So it's very simple to do. Obviously you need to have beaten the game to unlock the base digs, and that's about it. Just as an FYI, I did make a base dig guide video detailing to you guys like the best and easy setup to do all your base digs, and it will definitely help for this event. So I highly recommend you check that out if you don't know what the best strats are. Link in the description. So let's take a look at what the rewards are this time around for this event. So we get one Obel, just one, for the price of 10,000 battle points. Along with that, we get a few new tape from the Castlevania series, and we also had a returning tape of Silent Hill, which was available the last time the Researcher event came around, and that was a special Halloween event. Along with that, we have returning items for your base, so if you are an old player and you've already obtained all this stuff, you don't have to worry about it. We also have quivers and such, so if you had a hard time finding these, you could purchase them. We also get some SV coins, some weapon material cases, and just other stuff that you could possibly get your hands on for this entire event. Now, I normally have base digs running all the time, and usually I have one done by today. I messed up, didn't start mine yesterday, and well, I still have one more day to get some. But if the BP numbers are the same, then the rule still applies. But if they are a little different, then you just add the new numbers into the calculations. So here we go. So the battle point rewards go as follows. You get 1210 for base dig 2. We don't know how much you get from base dig 3, but I probably will find out later on this week anyway. Base dig 4 you get 2980, base dig 5 5040, and base dig 6 5400. Now obviously if you're an old player, most of the items on that list are probably over and done with. You already have them, so that's good. However, the new items are not much different either way. So if you're only going after the new stuff, which is the 3 new cassettes, it's only going to be 15,000. If you're going to go after all that in the Obel, that's going to be 25,000. If you're a new player and don't have any of this stuff, it'll cost 40,000 for all the old stuff. And of course, if you're new and don't have anything, it'll cost 65,000 BP total. Now, just so you know, you may not be able to earn everything in one go. I explained this the last time this event rolled around, and this message was mainly aimed towards the newer players that don't have any of the stuff. Don't be too discouraged if you can't get everything. This event will repeat itself, and whatever you got to earn this event will be carried over on the next event. So prioritize what you really want. I'd say definitely go after the Obel and SV coins and maybe the cassette tapes. And just don't worry too much about it. You will get another chance to do this again. And hopefully the next time you do have the opportunity to play this event again, you'll have more avatars. You'll have more things available to you to earn more stuff the next time around. But I'm actually going to try to help you guys and see if I can get some of you guys to get what you want. So here is my strategy. Throughout the whole 2 weeks, you can only do a total of base dig 5 4 times. That will earn you 20,000 battle points. And for the remaining part of the event, you will do base dig 2 to earn yourself a total of 21,370 battle points. Now, if you are on top of it and you start your base digs exactly on the 22-hour mark, technically you can fit 5 base dig 5s, which will earn you a lot more, but again, that might not be possible for a lot of you due to time constraints and scheduling and whatnot. And down below I have all the math included, detailing how it is that we came to this conclusion and, well, yeah, how to map out your entire week for the base digs. Now, if you're someone like me and actually has additional character slots, any BP you earn from the base digs carries over, and they're all shared between all the saves. So that is one really big perk to owning additional character slots. So if you do have additional character slots, you're not going to be sweating as much as everyone else, but you do need to be a little bit more mindful and just pay attention. So I would say maybe have one do base dig 5 once, maybe twice, and then the rest of them just do base dig 2. You will be surprised how much you will earn every single week by doing that. Now, the Premium Pass will give you 5 times battle points. So here's a little strategy I have for capitalizing on the 1-day pass with as much BP as you could possibly earn. So essentially what you need to do is on the final day, when your base dig 5 is up, or 6, whichever one you have, you need to do one or the other if you want to get the most possible. But anyway, once base dig 5 is up, you're on the final day, all you need to do is hit continue, and your base dig is done. Buy the 1-day pass for 200 SV coins. You can buy the 1-day pass, and you will earn 5 times the amount of BP from that dig being finished. Then, immediately afterward, do base dig 2. Come back within 24 hours, hopefully, and you'll be able to get 5 times the amount of BP from that base dig 2 as well, earning you a total of 31,250 battle points from that small window of time. So if you guys want to purchase the 1-day pass to catch up a bit, that's the best time to do it. And obviously, if you have multiple avatars with their base digs, you know, again, you can times that, triple that, or even quadruple that, whatever this number is up here. So yeah, take advantage of that 1-day pass if you really need it. So let me give you guys an interesting perspective here. Let's say you have saved up all of your coins or whatever. You have acquired enough SV coins to have all 4 character saves, and they're all good to go. They can all do base digs, no problem. So, given that you can only fit 5 base dig 5s, or 6 if you choose to do that, because they both require the same amount of time. If you choose to do that for this entire event on every single character slot, if they all did that, all 4 saves did that, and you were on time every single day, you're able to fit 5 of those digs. For base dig 6, you will earn a grand total of 108,000 battle points for the 2 weeks this entire event goes on. And for those of you who happen to have the premium pass for the month, because I know there's some of you out there who have it, you will earn a grand total of 540,000 battle points with that pass. Also, if you happen to just do the base dig 5 variant, you will earn 100,800 battle points without the pass, and 504,000 battle points with the pass. Currently, all the epic gear and weapon cases cost 10,000, and they have no cap. You can buy as many as you want. So, with that previous statement that I mentioned before, with that 108,000 with the base dig 6 variant, you can earn 10 epic weapon cases without the pass. With the pass, you can earn 54 epic weapon cases from base dig 6, that whole entire event. That's a lot of weapon cases. Holy shit. If you did the base dig 5 version, you will be able to earn 10 without the pass, obviously. And with the pass, you will earn 50 epic weapon cases. Regardless, either strategy is good. One just gives you 2 extra, but that's a lot. That's a lot of epic weapon cases that you can't afford for this entire fucking event. And I only have 3 character slots, and one of them is capable of doing base dig 5. I think I have another one that is capable of it, but I just don't exactly have it set up. And my third one, well, they're not ready, so I just have them do base dig 2. And I only have 3 character slots. I have enough to actually purchase a 4th slot, but I haven't yet. I've been trying to make a day to stream that and speedrun it and all this other stuff. I'll go into detail about that in a different video. But yeah, that's what you're expecting if you actually had a perfect fucking game file with all 4 characters and they all did these digs all at the same time, and you were on time every single day for the past 2 weeks. It's fucking insane. But I have yet to meet someone who has 4 characters, and I've also yet to meet someone who has all that and is able to actually do all that. But that little thing I put up there is to give you guys some idea as to like how beneficial it is to have additional character slots. And again, I'm not advocating to go out and just buy them. You know, I definitely would say save up for them, but they are definitely a good investment because not only do they carry over stuff from this event, but other events and stuff. There's other benefits to having additional characters as well. But like I said, it's a very, very steep price. If you're just saving up with the free coins, it's a very steep price, but it's a price that's well earned. As for my thoughts on the event, the new stuff is pretty cheap compared to the last time this event came around. There was a lot of new stuff, and you really had to grind to get everything. It's a bit saddening that we only get 1 obol this time around, but if you really think about it, if we got 2, maybe even 3 obols offered this event, there is no way any of you guys who have 1 avatar can farm all these obols without purchasing a pass. Meanwhile, people who have multiple avatars like me will be able to earn them no problem. So I guess you can kind of see it as a good thing. Now, if they offered obols at half the price but gave us more obols, then that might be a fair trade-off. And I think everybody will be able to earn them. It'll just be down to the nitty-gritty. As I mentioned before, it does suck for the newer players who won't be able to earn everything without having to spend a pass. But as I mentioned earlier in the video, don't worry about it too much. Get what you can out of the event. This will happen again, and when it rolls around again, you'll be able to grab the new stuff and also grab some of the older stuff too, and it'll slowly build up to a point where now you have all the old stuff and you can now look forward to new stuff the next time this event rolls around. Also, there is no Christmas event. The last time we had this Researcher Story event, it was during October, and we actually had a special Silent Hill / Halloween themed event. Now, thing is though, is that next week, the next Tuesday, when the update comes around again, it actually lands exactly on Christmas. So we might still get something that week. I don't know. Konami hasn't said anything, but we'll find out in the future. Alright, so hopefully I armed you guys with the knowledge of how to tackle this event. And I mean, the event itself is not really difficult. You just need to make sure you're on time and you're doing your digs when you need to. So if you just come back every 24 hours whenever you do your digs, you'll be fine. I'm a little glad that it is the Researcher Story event because it practically opens up more free time for me to play other games, because all you need to do is just go check on your drills and that's it. I don't have to actively play. So, I mean, obviously I'll still stream this game later on in the week, but in terms of being active in an event, there's really not much you really have to physically do. So that's kind of good. And for those of you who are probably like on, holiday and all that stuff, you have more time to spend with either, with people or again, just other stuff like other games. So it's kind of a good thing we have the Researcher Story event right now. It really is. So hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys get what you need. Good luck on the grind. This is GamePro24X, and I'll see you guys next time.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.